Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I am so excited to be trying out this Wander Beauty Sweet Escape eyeshadow palette. I got this in my January 2023 Boxycharm base box, which of course I have that unboxing video up here on my YouTube channel. And when I saw this, I was so excited. I was heart eye emoji when I looked at this palette, and I love the brand Wander Beauty, so I am so excited that this is a palette that I haven't tried out yet. I feel like I've tried out so many products and palettes from Wander Beauty, and I can't wait to play around with this. Look at these beautiful colors. So this has a retail value of $42. It's cruelty-free, and I cannot resist any longer. I'm going to start out with some swatches. Oh my gosh, so shimmery metallic. These ones, 4, 5, 6 metallics or shimmeries and 4 matte shades. This one looks so beautiful in the pan here. Oh my gosh. Wow. These ones, I'm excited to see how they swatch because they look like they might be almost like duochrome-ish. Let's see this matte shade. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Such beautiful shades of purple. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. So sparkly. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, these 3 in the middle that I swatched, they are not just metallic, they have glitter in them, which looks so beautiful. So here are those swatches. And then the matte shades, I mean, they're nothing too exciting, but I feel like they're very nice complementary shades to these shimmery, glittery, beautiful star of the show type shades. Ooh, okay, so I just wiped away the colors from my fingers, and actually the glitter shades wiped away very clean. You know how sometimes the glitter eyeshadows will really stick and then you're left with lingering glitter for days? These ones actually seem to clean very easily. But okay, the next step is that I'm going to apply my eyeshadow primer. I'm going in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I love to test out eyeshadows with and without a primer. So I'm just going to apply this all over one of my eyes and then blend it from lash line to brow bone. And there's no light matte white shade for me to dust all over the lid to set and prep the eye, but that's okay. I'm going to move on to my next step, which is to highlight, and there's this beautiful highlight here called First Class. Oh, it looks like a gorgeous champagne shade. This one looks metallic. It doesn't have the glitter to it, but wow, that is pigmented. A beautiful highlight shade. Ooh, that looks so nice. It's also bright enough for this inner corner. Really gives some light to the eye. Love the look of that. That's exactly what I look for in a brow and inner corner highlight shade. Nice reflective sheen, brightening effect. Very quick and easy to apply this highlight. Love that. See, like, even if I wasn't doing an eye look, just using this highlighter looks so pretty. Next, I'm going to start building up some dimension on the eye, and I'm actually going to start with this one here, this matte shade called Window Seat. And with a fluffy brush, I'm going to blend this from the crease up to the brow bone for this transition area, but also kind of making a little fun with this color as well. But it's more of a muted purple, so I feel like it's neutral enough too. Oh my gosh, yeah, that looks great. To create some dimension to the eye, but a very easy to wear purple shade. I love that. It's very dusty. There's a lot of kickback and it's messy, but still applying perfectly fine. But it's not going on super pigmented. However, I don't need this area to be very pigmented. I actually like it to be more of a diffused color to ease into the other colors, to transition into the other colors, hence the transition shade here. And now on the eye without the primer, I do feel like it's showing up a little bit less pigmented. I'm dipping back in a lot more to try and build it up to look like the eye with the primer. So we'll see how the other shades do, but I think this is going to be the type of palette that needs a primer. Yeah, I'm struggling to get the eyes to match. I was very easily able to get enough pigment on this eye, but without the primer, it just feels like it keeps disappearing. But okay, let's try another matte shade. Ooh, this looks perfect. This matte kind of burgundy shade called Day Trip. Let's see how that is. And the outer corner here to continue to build up some dimension. Ooh, that is nice, and it's good for the dimension. So I'm gonna also bring it right into the crease to deepen that up a bit, and then continue blending it in this outer corner. That looks so pretty, giving some lifted look to the eye, building up more dimension and contour in the crease. In this one, I feel happy with the amount of pigment. It's blendable. That looks so pretty. It's giving a more glam look. Okay, so now without the primer, oh, I feel like it's disappearing on me again. It's just so much easier to work with on the eye with the primer. The eye without the primer, I'm like, where is the eyeshadow going? Where is the pigment going? Like, look at that difference. With the primer versus without it. Okay, time for some shimmer. I'm going to start with this one. It's called Out of Office. Ooh, a nice deep metallic. This one just looks metallic, no glitter. And I'm going to put this kind of right on top of where I just did that outer V shade. Just deepen it up even more. Ooh, wow. Now this is pigmented. Let's see, on the eye without the primer. Yeah, there we go. This one's very easy to apply. You can get opaque color, deep purple shade. Very pretty. Let's just blend this together. And now it's looking very dark. I've got to lighten it up with some sparkly shades on the lid. And we have a lot of good options for this. I'm going to go with this one first, called Sweet Dreams. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. Like that ultraviolet shade. Wow. And I'm going to place this into the center of the lid. Look at how vibrant that is. Oh my gosh, that is so fun. In the pan, it looks almost like a light pink, but on the eye, it looks so vibrant, ultraviolet, and it's so pigmented. I only need to pick up a little bit and just tap it on the lid, and I've got that full, beautiful, bright color. Blend it again. And then I'm going to finish the lid with this shade here called On Holiday, which is a very pretty glittery shade to brighten up the eye a bit more with the inner corner section of the eyelid. And oh my gosh, I love this color. It's like a pinky purple with a kind of gold glitter. So pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this shade so much. I'm gonna have to do an eyeshadow look where I pretty much just put this shade all over the lid because I love how sparkly it is. Oh my goodness. I love how easy it is to apply these metallic and sparkle shades with my finger. They go on so pigmented. Wow. Okay, this looks so fun. And some more blending. And then for the lower lash line, let's see, what shade in here have I not used yet? I think I'll go with, I don't think I've used Frequent Flyer, this beautiful sparkly purple. And I'm going to bring this along the lower lash line. Ooh. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty, and it really ties the whole eye look together. Such a beautiful bright purple with that sparkle. Oh. Yeah, this is such a fun palette. I love purple eyeshadow. I have green eyes, so I've always been drawn to purple eyeshadow, and the purples in here are so fun, so pretty. I love this look. Definitely prefer it with the eyeshadow primer, but the shimmers and metallics didn't make a difference with and without the primer. But the matte shades that come in here look great with the other shimmery colors, so I would still recommend the eyeshadow primer with this. But I cannot stop looking in the mirror here. It looks so beautiful. So here is my finished eyeshadow look, and I'm so happy to have this in my collection. I am so excited to continue playing around with this. There are so many fun looks that I can create with this that can be glam, but also some more toned down daytime looks. So I love how versatile this is. So I'd love to get some ideas in the comments down below of looks that you've created with this palette. And thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.